What's up, guys? It's me, man. I'm bringing us some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. In the last part, we had seemingly proved that Ron was innocent, but then randomly he comes out of nowhere and says that he is Master Mask and basically confesses to the whole court, and now Godo is giving him a chance to prove that he is Master Mask. So let's hear his testimony, shall we? Oh yeah, let's listen to this confession of his. Truth is, I've been Master Mask all along. I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually Master Mask, can you? I don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen after all. I donned my costume that night and dancingly descended upon the crime scene. Look, you can see right there in the photo, that's me. As for my brooch, I snagged it on the door handle and it got turned off, that's all. But didn't we just prove that you had a fight with what's his name? Luke? He had a fight with Abby, and then whatever, man. Let's prove this guy wrong, shall we? You're doing great. Stop it, Mr. Godo. You're embarrassing me. Like I said, you're the only one. You're only going to get one chance to testify, right? But if you make it through with flying colors, I'll keep my promise too. I'll make sure you're locked up in prison as the one and only true Master Mask. Thanks so much, Mr. Godo. I'll do my best. Dude, do you want to go to prison? Nobody wants to go to prison. Okay, mate. Let's prove this guy let's prove to this guy in this whole code that he's actually not Master Mask. Let's press him on everything first, and then we'll present the right evidence. You may think you're real Master Mask, but your wife thinks you're delusional. I haven't told Desi yet about my true identity, I mean. Believe me, I've got my reasons. With the way your room is decked out, how could she not know about it? Even thieves have complicated family situations, I suppose. What should I do? It sounds like we're going to be sidetracked again. Press harder! Always press harder, lads. Always press harder. Well, first of all, I don't think she'd ever believe me anyway. And second, there's one thing that Desi absolutely detests. It's criminal. She was in... I mentioned this a couple of parts ago. She was in like a car chase with a freaking police officer. And that somehow doesn't detest her, but people stealing things, that's a bad thing. You know, that's bad. Right, that's enough. Please continue with the testimony, I beg you. Okay, you can't prove that you're not Master Mask. I thought you were going to be the one to show us the proof. You know that you're the real Master Mask and not just obsessed fanboy. Not fair. Why do I have to do all the hard work anyway? But that was the whole point of you coming onto the stand and testifying. You're supposed to prove that. Oh, whatever. You're the one with fancy law degree. It's time to put it to work already. Possibly Master Mask. It's not. I already got the proof. I already know. He has an alibi. He can't be. He has it. Look here. He says he doesn't have an alibi. We're gonna give him one. No, I've been a judge for a long time. This is the first time I've ever heard a defendant brag about not having an alibi. That's too vague even for me. To be more precise, I was down in the basement warehouse. Hold on. What is it? Where was Ron Delite when the crime happened anyway? If we can prove he had an alibi. Yeah, I know what to do. Alright, do you have any evidence that shows the defendant has an alibi? Yes, I have evidence. I have evidence. Or do you say you think I'm some sort of third-rate rookie? The only third-rate rookie is the guy with the visor sitting across us right now. I'm not surprised. Anger is last refuge of the pathetic. I thought I was gonna. I was more confident than angry. Well then, let's see this evidence already. That's a big chunk. I think. It's this, isn't it? It's the wallet. Yes, it does. You lost it in the basement, didn't you? Or did you lose it? He lost it somewhere. I can't remember where. I don't understand. This is a very important piece of evidence. Evidence? Mr. Light, when did you first notice that you lost your wallet? Let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime. But I know I still had it when Desi and I went out for dinner. This wallet was found at approximately 1 AM at KB Security. Oh yeah, it was found at the headquarters. That's when he lost it. Yep, he was at KB Security that night. So the defendant was at KB Security at 1 o'clock that in the morning. Then that proves that he has a watertight alibi. Furthermore, considering the distance between Lily Taylor and KB Security, this music is pretty good. Just saying that. I think they remixed it. They reorchestrated it for the newest game that came out, Ace 26. I really want to buy that game, but there's tons of other. There's like the 3 other games that I've missed out on. No, there's the 2 games on 3DS. There's Dual Destinies, and then there's the newest one that came out recently. Dual Destinies and Ace Attorney 4 Spirit of Justice, Ace Attorney 6, sorry, Spirit of Justice don't have physical releases. You have to buy them off the eShop, which I get, considering that this is a very niche series. You know, some people have been asking, "Oh, where's the physical copies?" Because some people like physical copies. I like physical copies. Having a collection that you can visibly see is cool. But there's like, and you don't need hard drive space. And because of how small the hard drive space, like you can get like a big memory card for your 3DS, like I did. I got like an 8GB one. Because my original one was like around 60GB. Why would this thief go to the KB Security in the middle of the night anyway? Well, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, I got the evidence for this. Now let's see your evidence. I got this. It's the blackmail letter. If you read it, let's have a look. It says, if you don't want your true identity to be revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 AM. Look, at $50,000. See? I'll take that red diamond you received the other day instead. Okay, see? Blackmail letter. You sent that, and he went with $50,000 to KB Security. Who sent him that? That was the question. It sounds like blackmail, alright. Few hours away. Yeah, it's still half an hour away. Go there when not start chugging that. He started chugging that coffee like nothing else. It looks like a perfect case of defendant. Is he smoking? No, I think his visor is overheating or something. Let's just say that you've made 107 blends of coffee. What are you trying to say? All this coffee talk is reminding me of Digimon Story Cyrus and Kyoko and her coffee blends. Like she put wasabi in coffee, I think, one time. That was nasty, and it was killing us. Not sure what I think. At least I know when I think of you. You're a dumbass. That's what I think of you. Okay, you claim the defendant into the CEO's office, but you need at least one witness to corroborate your claim. Yeah, I already exactly know who the witness is. There's someone else who can testify. When it smells, it is usually the buds. Useless looking young man. He is pretty useless, I'll give you that. It makes the bile stop to rise in my throat. Damn, looks like he doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago. Ah, he probably blocked that out of his memory. I would block that out of my memory as well. Man, Larry Butts is really hard to talk to. He's so stupid and gets caught up in all the kind of spectacle that is the courtroom, and just makes it hard for everyone else. It tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Okay. As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEO of KB Security. We should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing the keycard's data. Well, Mr. Godo, the name of the CEO of KB Security is Ken Bullard. I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the keycard data here. So, what does it show? Each keycard has its own serial number, and they leave detailed records of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 AM on the morning of the crime. But that means it can't be Mr. Delite dressed as Martha Mask in this photo. Huh. Looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough time to fool an old cup of joe. So then. Run the light was clearly in the office of KB Security's CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be Master Mask. Good job, you did it, Nick. Yeah, we did it. I came close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man, besmirching him with the title of thief. What's wrong, Your Honor? I'm ready to pass judgment. Before I do that, do you have any further objections? No, Your Honor. Yeah. Not guilty. Woo! Yes, I would like to thank Maya. I would like to thank everyone, but I would not like to thank Rod Delite for doing this because he's such an asshole. But yeah, we did it! Woo! That was pretty short. I mean, seriously, I'm a bit miffed that it was such a short trial, but you know, we did it. We did it! Oh, Nicky boy. Oh, Mr. Light. I knew you'd do it. I believe in you all along, Nicky boy. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Aw, shucks. Thanks, Mr. Light. Mr. Light. I just know I'm blessed. Congratulations, Mr. Nick! Oh, Pearls. I got a bad thing about this. Nurse, who is this woman? Oh, she's nobody. She's just you're blushing. How dare you do this in front of us? Will you stop? You should be ashamed of yourself. Ow! She just slapped him. Pearly, this woman is Desiree Delite. She's our client's wife. Why don't you just explain that the first time? You're even worse before. Going behind the back of your own class. I'll never forgive you. Oh man. Ow. Double slap. She used double slap. It was super effective. Actually, it doesn't make any sense because normal type moves are not super effective against anything. Like normal types. Thinking of Pokemon, are you guys hyped for Pokemon month coming in October? Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna start that in October actually. When I think about it, it'll actually be Pokemon Month will be so weird because I'm not sure whether I want it to be in October or whether I want it to be just November, just Pokemon, all Pokemon, November, up until the moment. Also, just I don't know. I'll think about it. But anyway, but I'm defeated. Actually, what's the point? What is it, honey? I did my best for you, honey. I know that, and I appreciated this, right? But the thing is, come on, give the kid some time. He's got a little touch of the blues, you know. You know about feeling blues, right, amigo? Mr. Gado, what are you doing here? Oh, come on, I came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Wright. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy. Well, playtime's over. Early this morning, the body of Kane Bullard was discovered. I was waiting for that. The name of the CEO, body. The estimated time of death was 1 a.m. on October. Oh shit! This ain't over, is it? Trying to make up the same time that Chiblo was stolen. CEO KB Security was murdered. So then, what are you doing here? Oh, come on, you figured it out already, have you, amigo? Or have you forgotten about that piece of info I helped you out with today? Help me out? What? On October 12th, at 1 o'clock in the morning, Delite was in the CEO's office, scene of the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbued with utter rage. What are you saying? Imbued with rage? Imbued with rage? Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron Delite was once an employee of KV Security. He was a professional security guard. Employee of KV Security. It looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief. It's going to be news that gets him hanged. Kind of an anti-alibi. Wow. That's a way to switch things. I was waiting for the murder because every trial we've done has always been about murder, but this one was different. This one was about a thief, but it seems to have switched it. But I'm a thief, I tell you. Run the light. You're going back to prison again. This time, charge is more serious. Oh, you're going to be tried for murder. What? This can't. Oh no! Just when you thought it was over, they pulled me back in right at the end. Before another shining showdown. Mr. Trite, you and I aren't through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down from a challenge. You've never been a coward. Mr. Nick, is there something personal between you two? I returned from the depths of hell to be battled with you. At least, let me have some fun while I'm here. Sky, who the heck is he? He might be quiet, but he's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced. Well then, goodbye. Okay. This guy's weird. Nick, how could this happen? Right from my eyes, our client has been arrested for murder. And the one who established his presence at the scene of crime was me. Ronnie! Arrested for murder on the same day. He's declared innocent of larceny. What the heck is going to happen next? And we'll find out what happens next immediately, because we're continuing on this part. I'm not done yet. You thought I was going to end the part, didn't you? Haha. I did exactly what the game did. Made you think I was going to end the part, but I actually continued. Haha. You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Light got arrested again. Okay. From thief to murderer. I wonder if he's going to say he's a murderer now. Make it doubly hard for us. We gotta start looking now. Okay, I think I'm gonna head back to Crane Village for a little while. That's alright. Sure, but why? I'm going to bring the sacred urn back and have some people take a look at it. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with. No, Mr. Meyer, you should stay here. I want you two to spend some quality time together, full of love and happiness. Oh, you stop. Pearls! Someone better tell her. Someone better tell her. No fighting, okay? Nick won't fight, but I can't guarantee that for Maya. Anyway, time to have a talk. What to do? What do we do now? Isn't it obvious? We should get going out there and investigate the murder. Well, first, we need to find out exactly where KB Security is located. Hey, why don't we ask Miss Delite? She should know. Besides, I want to ask her some stuff about motorcycles. Motorcycles? You're not thinking of getting one, are you? I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with a dinky little bite, Nicky boy. Speaking of asking around, I've got a few questions on my own, Mr. Delite. Okay, let's make sure we go to the detention center too. Alright, sacred urn. You must be relieved we got the sacred urn back, huh? You bet. But there's something a little different about it. Don't question mark me, ellipses question mark at me. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says I am on the urn in this photo. Oh, she must have put it right, actually. The vase has pink spotches on it now. I'm sure they weren't there before. Someone fixed it. 1 year ago when the urn was broken, the repairer accidentally turned Mystic Army's name into I am. And that repairer was one mechanically unskilled little pearls. But then, I don't remember even seeing pink vase. I think someone else fixed it. I'm sure Pearls find out about that once she gets back to Kurin Village and you let her go by herself. She's like a 10-year-old child. She's a child and you let her literally just walk around. Oh, whatever, man. So I guess people still go to Kurin Village to do their training, right? Yeah, if you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training. So why haven't you been training lately, Maya? Well, lately I've been thinking of heading to the channeling dojo just to do just that. A channeling dojo? Dojo? That sounds pretty serious. If you're going to train, you have to be serious, otherwise real tragedies can happen. Is that what happened last? Is what happened last year still bothering you? That murder in a village. It happened because the power of channeling was misused. When the medium uses the curing technique, she temporarily loses her own will. So when an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. That murder, it wasn't your fault, Maya. You don't know that. You don't know that. You do know that. I suppose not, but I guess I'm a bit shaken up, that's all. Sounds like being Master Kurain is going to be a heavy responsibility. Alright, so we got a couple of places we can go. We can go to the detention center, we can go to the Master's hideout. Let's go to the Master's hideout first and talk to Desiree, Delite, and then we'll go to the detention center. Oh, Nicky Boy, Maya, it's Delite. All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie. Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case. Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. Hey, Nicky Boy, please help Ronnie. He's not Kenna, I swear. My Ronnie wouldn't hurt a fly. Alright, I'll poke around and see what I can do about it. Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. I had no idea Mr. Light has such a vulnerable side. Anyway, time to talk. Listen carefully, Nicky Boy. My Ronnie would never ever kill anyone. It's not like him. Okay. Yeah, but you have to admit, he's got a bit of temper on him. It's not that hard to imagine just snapping, screaming, "Please die." He would never say that. Anyway, Mr. Light, he might not be a killer, but he's still going around saying he's a thief. I already told you, that's a fantasy for him. Mr. Light, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in the fantasy world. What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie isn't the thief type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glass. Thief, the very idea. I guess I just don't get it yet. Huh? Get what? It. I don't know. I just can't understand how they can be so different and yet be a happy couple. Yeah, they sure are different. Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it? It's love at first sight, for me anyway. What? For you? Love at first sight? So was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Delite? That rhymed. Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life. Saved your life? I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed me. Well, I'm not the kind to cut into a little ball in the corner, so I fought back. Robbers? Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke down into tears. Yeah, I would too, if I was in that situation. Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. the Light come and run to you? Yes, exactly. I remember you looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. He went right up to the two robbers and screamed in their faces, "Please stop it!" He screamed. I could see the robber's face turn pale. The high screech of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people. Him crying and swinging his arms like crazy to attack the two robbers. But all by himself. He came to save me. A total stranger, all by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking that he still risked his life for me. Wow, that's a great story. Yes, he may not look it, but in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him like I did. That's so romantic. I'd fall in love with too, I guess. Nick, I hope you'll do the same for me if I ever taken hostage. I already kind of did, but whatever. With my... I always see in Saloon in not so distant future. Oh, I don't want to... It already happened in the last game. I hate these kinds of people. You mean Ace Detective? Ace Detectives? No, I'm fine with Ace Detectives. Oh, so then you mean thieves? No, they're alright too. I hate thieves that pretend to be Ace Detectives. There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men. By the way, why did you go to Detective Abney's office anyway? Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more nervous. I went there to try and find out more about the real criminal. The real criminal? Yes, obviously the real Master is not Ronnie, right? Yeah. And Detective Abney knew more about Master than anyone else. They mentioned him on the Great People of the Town segment on TV. So then, you went there to ask him some questions? That's right, I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. His secretary said this ex-detective isn't in right now, but I forced my way past there into his hideout. I wouldn't exactly call that office his hideout. Oh yeah, we saw that bag. Yeah, we saw that bag already. I think. Okay, pin the crime on someone else. He's an asshole. Well, we did catch him, but now we're in a different. Pile of rubbish altogether. Now we have to deal with murder. Come on, don't tell me you don't know about it. Okay, we already heard about this. He quit, he doesn't work there anymore. What's that Mr. Light doesn't know? KB Security is only about 20 minutes away, by motorcycle that is. Larry told me it takes 30 minutes by car. Well, I have to admit, I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike. To make it can be fast. Are you sure you aren't literally flying? Why don't I give you a ride later? Or better yet, how about now? Nope. Nope. I'll pass. Why don't you just tell us where it is and we'll go out ourselves? Haha, what a scaredy cat you are, Nick. Mr. Light told us the location of KB security. Alright, it's over there, right away. We'll do that after we go to the detention center and talk to Ron. I already told you, it's not me. A pitiful whine, a sad, pitiful whine that tapers into silence. Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delite right now. Man, we don't have enough time as it is. Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday they thought he was just a thief, but now they got a murder case on their hands. I guess you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge too. Come on, we'll just have to come back later. Alright. Okay, so we don't have to talk to him. We can't talk to him right now. So we're going to talk to him in the next part, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. And of course, subscribe for more. In the next part, we are finally going to move on to... Is it? Yeah, the CEO's office. So I'll see you guys then. Peace.